Hello, my name is Tara Burns. I have been commissioned by the City of Rio Rancho to investigate the effectiveness of automated traffic enforcement and to present my findings to the City Council so the Council might be better informed when they make their decision on whether or not to sign a new contract in December of 2015 with Redflex Technologies. My findings are as follows. Automated traffic enforcement for our purposes refers to the use of red light cameras at the intersections of Unser and Northern and Unser and Southern to ticket people who run red lights. Now, in looking at their effectiveness, it is evident that they have reduced accidents at the two intersections since 2011 when they were installed. However, upon looking a little closer, the data may seem more complex. In the 3 years cited here, that is from 2011 to 2013, there were only 7 fewer crashes at the northern intersection and only 4 fewer crashes at the southern intersection compared to the previous 2 years. Further, critics of the cameras, many of whom are police officers, argue that the cameras actually cause accidents as people get rear-ended, slamming on their brakes to avoid running the red light and getting the ticket. So for the amount of the money the city pays Redflex, the number of crashes with the cameras installed could and should be significantly lower to deem the cameras truly effective. That, combined with the amount of scandal surrounding the cameras and Redflex, are cause for serious concern. The following issues are pulled directly from the recent headlines. For one, the timing of the lights can cause people to be unfairly ticketed. If the yellow light is off by just even 1/10 of a second compared to what the cameras are snapping the pictures at, it can cause people to get a ticket unjustly. Also, there are many claims that the cameras are unconstitutional and thus they often don't hold up in court. Also, Redflex is involved in a bribery scandal that made national news, causing many cities like Chicago to terminate their contract. New Mexico is among one of the states that was allegedly bribed by Redflex to sign contracts. Finally, local media are calling Rio Rancho money hungry. The city has profited far too much from the tickets, and that's just on the ones they are actually paid for, as there's no way to force a violator to pay. So, red light cameras are overall not as effective as they should be and are surrounded by scandal. My recommendation is to not sign a new contract in January of 2016 with Redflex. Instead, I recommend extending the length of yellow lights to 5 seconds. This solution costs the city of Rio Rancho virtually nothing, and cities who have traded red light cameras for longer yellows have experienced great success. In Fremont, California, for instance, violations went from 115 average down to only 27, a 76% decrease. That's huge. Let's stray over here and examine this a little bit further. In Loma Linda, California, increasing yellow time from 4 seconds to 5.3 practically diminished the number of straight-through violators from 200 a month down to only 4. In fact, increasing yellow times at 6 of the red light camera sites in San Diego dramatically reduced the number of violators at all 6 intersections. That, in combination with hopping on board with national campaigns, as well as posting signs like the one in the top left corner, and stings by Rio Rancho Police Department to catch red light runners, will dramatically reduce crashes and violations in the city's major intersections, all for minimal cost. According to TrafficSign.us, the cost of one traffic sign is between $15 to $18 per square foot. To get on board with the National Coalition for Safer Roads campaign called Stop on Red Week is completely free. A free community starter kit can be downloaded directly from their website. And officers are already patrolling, especially motorcycle officers, so unless additional officers were needed, this is also free. In summation, the cameras should be taken down at the 2 intersections and replaced by longer yellow times, increased campaigning, both of which will make the city of Vision a safer place, which is everyone's ultimate goal. Thank you for your time and listening. I appreciate it.